Where's my microphone? There it is. There it is. Just make sure I can hear myself here. Hang on. Hang on 1 second here. What's going on? Test. What's going on? Test. Sounds fine. Hello, Louise and Jeff and Wolf Gaming and Gigi and TJ and Amber and Alex Duncan and Emmett Freed and Jarrell Jones and Teenagers Gaming. I can't do TikTok. There's too many things. I'm on too many things. There's always another one. I can't do TikTok. Joanne Gabrielle, Gerald Jones. Wolf Gaming, Cynthia Moon. Katie 616, April Coco, Kenneth Colton, Yuki the Snowman, Gigi, Hedge Enemy, John A. and PD. Polly is here. Polly, we're going to finally try to put the head on the back wall. We're going to try it tonight. Sonic is here. Summary from Sunday night. Oh, it was long news hours. 3 corns, tape for Steve's big head, putty for Steve's big head, bowling, and Debbie Meyer. Yes. Sarah Joy is moderating. Ruben is moderating. Thank you. Mark Helton is there. Good to see you, Mark Helton. Ramanjit is there. Oh, thank you, Kenneth Colton. Thank you, Kenneth. No, that was allowed. When you told me about that news before, that could have been an emergency, so that was allowed. Thank you, Kenneth Colton. I appreciate that. Thank you. Kenneth. And I appreciate the news tip, too. Herbal Benji is there. Otto. Black Cat, Gone with the Gale, still painting. Lloyd Kenny III. YouTube channel. Wolf Gaming. Clay Sells. Pickled Bacon. Clay watched the Twitter stream from earlier. SC is here. Polly says, I am here for the mounting of the head. Stax is here. Denise Horton. Love thunderstorms. I have my B2 shirt on. Who gave this to me again? Somebody gave this to me last week. My B2 shirt. It's comfortable. Nick Jen is here. Asymptomatic is here. Tanya Strom. Buttergin is here. It's warm. It's supposed to get colder in like a day and a half, but for now it's very warm here. It's like it's 76 degrees out right now. It's 76. But starting on Thursday, it's supposed to get a little cooler. $76 right now. It's supposed to be 87 tomorrow, but then 74, 64, 70, 74, 76. So a little cooler the next 5 days. 64 on Friday. Oh my gosh. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hedge Enemy like the Twitter stream. Good. Oh my gosh. I am so messed up. My schedule is still way off. We had like, I think 3 out of 4 nights last week. We had streams like that started at like 4 or 5 a.m. We had the ship stream. The moving attempt for the ship started at like 5 a.m. The stream about the flooding in Nashville, that probably started at like 2 a.m., but it went to like 5 or 6 a.m. And then there was another one. There was another one that started really late too. The tornado in Noonan, Georgia. The tornado in Noonan, Georgia. I mean, that's probably started at like midnight, I think. And went to, or midnight or 1, maybe 1, and then went to like 3 or 4. But those 3 streams, they just messed up my schedule so much. So now I'm on this insane schedule, and like, I didn't even sleep enough last night, but I had to get myself up because I didn't want to sleep too late. So it's just, then I'm still exhausted. Oh. Huh. Denise Horton has been sleeping during the day. Oh my gosh. But it's just so messed up when your schedule's off. Ruben says, glad to see the ship free. Me too. JJ Gids is watching from Idaho. So anyways. Ruben says it's 79 in Lakeland, Florida. But just exhausted. Oh, thank you, Elisa of Brooklyn. That's so nice of you. Thank you, Elisa. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the sticker. Elisa of Brooklyn, thanks so much. Much appreciated. Thank you. As I like to say, I haven't even done anything yet. But thank you, Elisa. Wolf Gaming has to wake up early for school. Oh. Oh. SC gets second shot tomorrow. Awesome. My second shot is in 6 days. 6 days till my second shot. Next Monday. Teenagers Gaming, I am timing you out. I am timing you out, Teenagers Gaming. You should know the rules. You've been here before. Just to remind you, Teenage Gaming, but that's why I'm timing you out. Jeff got first shot today. Very nice, Jeff. Very nice. Dory got first shot today. Very nice. Oh, thank you, Ruben Urban, for the on-set sticker. We are on set. Thank you, Ruben. Much appreciated. I got the Moderna vaccine. Otto says my second shot is in 2 weeks. Oof. I would have liked, so when the ship actually got free, when the Ever Given actually got free, it was like 9 in the morning, 9 a.m. I would have liked to have covered it. I was so wiped out at that time because we had started a stream on this channel, and then we got the news that the ship started to move. So we ran right in and did a stream on the other channel, and then like we saw that was like until 2:30 or 3. Then we saw that they were going to try to move it at like 5 in the morning. So we came back on at 5 in the morning. Then we went till like 8:30 in the morning, and I was just when it actually got free, I just was so wiped out. I mean, like now I'm like, oh, maybe I could have gone on the air, but at the time I was so exhausted. So I'm sorry we didn't do live coverage of the ship getting free. Darth Tater has second shot in 3 weeks. Hey, thank you, Tanya Strom. Hey, that's very nice of you, Tanya Strom. Thank you. I appreciate that, Tanya. Thanks so much. Hollywood Hair for You is here. Anybody remember who gave me this shirt? I can't remember who gave me the shirt. Who gave me the B2 shirt? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kenneth Colton. Kenneth, I have a Tempur-Pedic bed. I have a Tempur-Pedic bed. I love it, Kenneth. I love it. It fixed my back problem. Thank you, Kenneth Colton. Kenneth says, I got a nice tech gadget I think you will like. Cool. I hope it's small. Thank you, Kenneth. By the way, there are a couple packages sitting at the UPS store, which I just haven't gotten to the last couple days. So I'll get over there and pick them up. Oh my gosh. Oh, the princess. The princess gave me the shirt. Says Melissa. The princess. Hey, Nathan Rita is watching. Joe Hart is watching. Oh. Oh. Kenneth says it's small. Chris Lund says, I have a question. If you got your vaccine on March 8th, wouldn't you have needed the second one on yesterday? No, it's 4 weeks. It's 4 weeks. The second appointment is 4 weeks after the first. So it is April 5th. I have a text message from them. April 5th. Gabriella says, good luck at whatever you're doing. Is Pfizer 3? Is Pfizer really 3? I thought Pfizer was 4. Pfizer's 3 weeks? No, you're right. Pfizer is 3 weeks. Pfizer is 3 weeks between the two doses, and Moderna is 4. By the way, speaking of Christopher, hold on. Christopher mentioned tie clips. I use tie clips to keep my ties clipped to my shirt, like this. But I was gonna tell Christopher where I got my tie clips. I got some on Amazon a while back. They were fine. They've been fine. So let me see if I can. I'm gonna get the tie clips here on Amazon. Here they are. This is the kind I got. They have worked fine for me. They have. I think they're one of the better rated ones on Amazon. They've been fine. They've been completely fine. One of them, after using it like every day for 2 years, has gotten a little like sticky. But I mean, for the cost of these things, it's like $10 for 3 of them. That's fine with me. So here are the tie clips. See, it says 3 pieces, stainless steel, exquisite GQ Classics tie clip. I just like that they look kind of they're not like crazy looking. Hold on a second here. They look pretty normal. Oh, they have. Oh no, I got these. I think I got those. Not these. These are the ones I have. I think. No, it's weird. It says I have the other ones. Which one did I buy? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I think that's the one I got. But isn't there a second one I got? Hold on a second here. Hang on. I got those once. Here's the link to. Let's see if I can find the other one. Yes, I got 2 different sets. I've gotten 2 different sets. Oh. It's like they don't offer one of the variations I got. They don't offer. Anyways, I'm gonna post the link to these. Chris says, thanks for sharing. They look nice. Yeah, I mean, they just, they're pretty. Actually, this one I have here is not. This one I think is by the same company, but it's a different style. But I bought these too. I have several of them. I think I got 2 sets of them. Yeah, Piercing J. So it's the same as this. Oh, this is a slightly different style, but I have the ones on the screen. I have those too. So anyways, they're just also free returns. Free returns. If you don't like them, you can return them. But you know, I've been happy with those. I'd buy them again. It's $12. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Oh, I did post it. Okay. You know, some of the ones look weird. Those at least look kind of normal. Ugh. I like having a tie clip because then the tie doesn't like fly around and get weird, and you know, I'll lean over and then it won't rest right. So I always have a tie clip on. Robert, yeah, I'm an Amazon associate, so if somebody clicks on one of my links and buys the product, I get a very small cut of that. It doesn't cost the person anymore to buy it, but they give me a little small cut of it. Anyways, yeah, TJ, I like them. So, Mr. Coldwater says, Kenyon says, tie clips a must. Jeff says, my tie would go crazy when I was outside. I already ate. I had chicken. I got delayed by like 15 minutes because when I went to do the earlier stream, the stream where we tested the Twitter streaming. We tested the agenda-free TV streaming to Twitter earlier today. When I went to do that stream, I thought I turned on the rice maker, and then I got done with the stream, and the rice maker I thought I turned it on, and I hadn't turned it on, so I had to turn it on again. So the idea was to have the rice ready for me so I could eat it along with the chicken right after the stream, but I had to make the rice, so it ended up taking like 15 extra minutes. But I had chicken and rice and an apple. I had chicken breast, rice, and an apple. Man, I got one big package of chicken breasts. 2 days ago, I cooked a big package of chicken breasts from like Publix. 3 big chicken breasts. I think the whole thing cost like $12. And I had one chicken breast 2 days ago, one chicken breast yesterday, and one chicken breast today. It's 3 meals. That's 3 meals. Come on. 3 whole meals. That's not bad. Ruben, am I going to have to tell you, Ruben, am I going to have to explain the rules to you? Ruben, don't make me explain the rules of the chat to you. You're a moderator. Hey, I have an update about. Hey, Kenny got his vaccination, no symptoms. Nice. I have an update, guys. I have an update about Sharon Heberling. I want to give you an update about Sharon Heberling. I have an address where people can mail stuff to Sharon. How about that? Hey, John A. and Petey got the second Moderna shot today. All right, fully vaccinated, no side effects so far. Hey, John A. and Petey, you are fully vaccinated in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, you'll be fully done. Nice. Thank you, John A. and Petey. I appreciate that. Congrats. I'll be getting mine next week. Sarah says she was in the AFTV stream the other night. Well, I have an update about her, and I have an address. I got an address. So, I'm timing Teenagers Gaming out again. Teenagers Gaming, I'm timing you out again. You just don't get the rules, do you? So you got timed out again. How many times is Teenagers Gaming going to post news in the chat? Edward Kim is here. Hello, Edward Kim. So Sharon Heberling is one of our viewers. She lives in Jacksonville, and she had a hip replacement, I want to say like a month ago, and the hip replacement got infected. So she's in the hospital now. And a bunch of you, which sucks, and then a bunch of you were asking about her, and I said, well, and a bunch of you wanted to send her something. So I actually got an address from her daughter. Her daughter Joanna sent me an address that you can mail stuff to. And I have an update from Joanna too. But first I'm gonna post the address. I'm gonna post the address in the chat, and then I'll post it again later. But here's the address here. I'm posting it right now. This is an address where you can, if you want to mail her a card or something. Some people talked about mailing her something. So I literally just posted the address in the chat. Mr. Coldwater Canyon says I'll send her a gift card. So yeah, you can just I'll post it again in a little bit, but you can cut and paste it there. There it is. And then I'll give an update. I'll pass along the update too. Dark Edge FJ3 got first vaccine today. Very nice. Paula got her first shot the other day. Very nice. Casino Goose got first one today. Very nice. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to read you the update that Joanna sent me. Here is the update that Joanna sent me. There's actually two updates. Let me get the first one. If I can find it. There are two updates. Okay, here's the first one. The first one is this is from Joanna's. This is from Sharon Heberling's daughter, and she gave me permission to pass along this update. Okay, so Sharon's. So here's what Sharon's daughter said. Hi, Steve. This is Sharon's daughter, Joanna. Things are pretty ugly here right now. All this crap started last month. We went to Magic Kingdom for my birthday on February 15th. Sharon fell at the park and broke her hip. She had hip replacement on the next day down there and did rehab there at Magic Kingdom, so in Orlando. We came home on March 5th, had a week of home health and physical therapy, and the incision opened up and the infection started oozing out. Terrible. She was admitted to the hospital in Jacksonville. They tried cleaning the infection out 3 times. Pseudomonas bacteria. Yesterday, a couple days ago, they had to remove her prosthesis in order to get the infection gone. So she has no right hip at the moment. She can't even walk or stand up. She will be this way until the infection clears, and no idea how long that will be. Once it's gone, they will put a new hip in. She tried to participate in the stream last night, but her mind was a bit foggy. This was like a few days ago because it was right after her surgery. And then also Joanna, her daughter, said, I have a virtual P.O. box that folks can use if anyone wants to send Sharon a card. It's or a package. It's right across the street from the hospital and the rehab center. So no matter where she is, it will be easy for me to get it for her. So here again, I'm posting the address. I'm posting the address again. That's her address. So if you want to send anything to Sharon, and Joanna says she's watching the streams and she enjoys the streams. So if you do, you don't have to send anything to her, but several of you asked about sending stuff to her. So Joanna gave me the address. I just posted it in the chat right there. 5800 Beach Boulevard, number 1001, Jacksonville, Florida 32207, and that's Sharon Heberling. So that's the update. Yeah, it's terrible. It's really bad. It sucks. Otto says, she lives close by. I'll stop and bring her something in person. Well, just make sure, with like the virus and all, but be safe about it. Be safe about it. But I know you can mail stuff. But it sucks, though. And I'm guessing, hopefully Sharon will eventually watch this stream, because I know she watches the streams, and she'll read the comments. A lot of people are posting nice comments. So hopefully, I'm guessing she'll eventually read the comments. Ruben says, hip replacements are not easy. Thank you, by the way. Ruben and Linda Belk are there moderating, and Sarah Joy. I was going to when she was not in the hospital, I was going to go by her house and wave when I was in Jacksonville. But I don't know that. I'll have to ask Joanna, but I don't know that there's anywhere for me to go that she would be able to see me wave when I'm there. Hedge Enemy says, when it goes well, joint replacements are amazing. No, Edward, I can't go visit Sharon at the hospital. The only time I'm going to be in Jacksonville is getting my second shot. I won't be fully vaccinated by then. So although that's not a happy update, I did want to pass it along. I appreciate Joanna giving the address. Okay. But Sharon, if you are watching, certainly hope you feel better. Everybody is passing along their good thoughts and good wishes to you. So she was in the stream. Well, was she in the Suez Canal stream? Did she stop by that one? Edward, it's a little over 2-hour drive. Seize the day is here. Darren, no, I don't have any updates on Christina right now. I do owe her a message back, though. I just remembered that. It's been so busy lately, I forget all these things. Whew. Yeah, Denise mentions a lot of people were in the Suez stream. Yeah, I was really surprised how many people were watching the Suez Canal stream. Remember we were doing a stream on Lookner, and then we saw that the ship had moved. Some of you actually mentioned that, so thanks to you guys for the heads up. Then we checked it, and I saw that stuff was going on, so I raced into the studio and started covering it there. And there were a lot of people tuned in right away. I guess maybe what happened is people were going online to look for news of it, and it was the middle of the night, so I'm sure none of the news networks were covering it here. So I think it might have been a case where people were looking for stuff and we were the only ones covering it. But I couldn't believe how many people tuned in right away. I was shocked when I saw the number. But I think it was just people searched it and we came up. Chris said you hit perfect timing. I was surprised. I mean, a lot of times if we get a lot of viewers, I'm like, oh, well, I get why that stream got a lot of viewers. I did not expect that many viewers for that stream. That was pretty surprising. But you know what happens? It helps that the streams don't get hidden. It's a big help. Ugh, guys, the complaining about comments not being read, just take it somewhere else. I can't read every comment. The stream would be me reading comments over and over again. So don't post comments complaining that your comment wasn't read. It's ridiculous. No one wants to read that. Maybe you want to read it, no one else does. Oh, I got to apologize to G West. I don't even know if G West is watching. That was going to be the first thing I did. I bet G West isn't watching. But I did want to apologize to G West because in the last stream, G West said something, and I misinterpreted what G West said, and I was kind of upset about it. But in retrospect, I should not have gotten so upset because I should have more seriously entertained the possibility that I had misinterpreted G West. So it was a sensitive topic, but still. So I do apologize to G West. I don't even know if G West is watching, but I do apologize. Looking at it now. So I'm sorry that I misinterpreted what you said. I meant to do it at the start of the stream. I forgot. Next time somebody sees G West post, asked if G West saw the apology. If not, I'll apologize again. Let's see here. Black Cat is watching. The Best You Can Do is watching. Chris says, life is always about learning and growing from our mistakes. I'll send you a bill for those words of wisdom. What was I going to mention? If you didn't see it before, oh, G West posted. Cool, I missed that. I'm sorry. I was reading Christopher's comment. Cool, all good, G West. G West says I appreciate the apology. I'm sorry as well. There, we're all good. Rita's Real came. Rita's Real is here. Hello, Rita's Real. Julie Huft is here. Thanks for letting me know G West is here. I've now had 2 of G West's Cliff Bars on the air. I had the other Cliff Bars here from Resonics, but Resonics hasn't been around, so I haven't opened Resonics' Cliff Bars. Camb is here. Pickled Bacon is having Culver's Burgers. Steve Chapman is here. Koopa says, my friend Cody says hello. He hasn't watched for a while. He was recovering from COVID. Glad he's feeling better. In case you missed it, we did a stream. Testing AFTV streaming to Twitter. So in case you missed it, I figured out last night that Twitter had activated my agenda-free TV access to Twitter Media Studio. So now, because Periscope's last day is tomorrow, and Periscope was the way I was streaming on Twitter. But thanks to Twitter, I just realized as I was going to bed last night, I decided to check it, and miraculously, I had access to Twitter Media Studio. So I can now stream on Twitter. Directly from Agenda Free TV, and I don't have to use, even though there's no Periscope, which is good. I forgot to do this. There's one thing I forgot to do. This is what I forgot to do. There we go. Seize the day. You can look up how to stream on Twitter. Just Google it and you'll find something. But I can't. You can just stream from your phone if you want. But I can't do that for Agenda Free TV. I need to do it a different way. So I need to do it a special way to have the whole broadcast be on, not just doing it from my phone. So they're allowing me to do it. So that's good. I'm very excited about that. I'm excited we'll be able to keep streaming on Twitter. If you go to Agenda Free TV, see, I actually did the stream. This is not through Periscope. This is my first Agenda Free TV direct to Twitter stream. See, look, see what it looks like. See, when you do the Periscope streams, it says periscope.tv. Periscope.tv. If you do this stream, it just says it's Twitter. It doesn't say periscope.tv. Then if you click on it, let's see. I'm looking. See, if you click on it, it opens up in Twitter. If you click on one of the Periscope streams, it'll open up Periscope. This actually opens up in Twitter, which is cool. Yeah, Jeff, I intend tomorrow to do a last Periscope stream. That's my intention tomorrow. But I feel less bad about it because we can now be on Twitter. So it should be pretty easy for people to find us. GK says they are using the Periscope technology to make their own streaming service. It does seem like they have taken the Periscope streaming technology and moved it over to a degree. Nicole from Canada is here. No, Read is real. It's the same as before on Twitter. It's the same as before. So I can put hashtags in it. But I should remember to put hashtags in it, actually. I should remember that. Because what happens is, I thank you for reminding me. What I can do now is, now that I'm not going through Periscope, when I post it on, see, before, it would just automatically post with the name of the broadcast. But here, what I can do is I can compose a custom, I can compose the tweet. So what I'll do is I'll put hashtags in on Twitter. Like I would have done Suez, hashtag ever given, hashtag Suez Canal. But also, as I said on the stream, what would be nice is if they're going to open up, they're going to allow you to start applying for verification on Twitter again sometime this year. And if I can get the Agenda Free TV account verified, then when people search for a current event, it would actually help the placement of the tweet if the account were verified. So I'm hoping that can happen. But that's a good point, Read is real. I can put the hashtags there. But if I could get the account verified, it would help. But you can't get the accounts you can't verify accounts yet. You can't apply for verification yet. But I'm glad Sarah Joy says that would be awesome. And I'm hoping that, because there's no way to monetize the live streams on Twitter right now. On Periscope, people can give super hearts. They don't have that on Twitter. So they have a thing on Twitter where if you post a video, not a live stream, a pre-made video, and it's less than 10 minutes, you can run ads on it. But some people can, I couldn't. But I'm hoping they allow, if they, what would we be good is if Twitter allowed you to monetize live streams. That would be very, very helpful. It's Jake from State Farm. Ugh, Edward, unbelievable. Edward held off asking about it for a half an hour, but couldn't hold off any longer. Jeff says that's probably why they acquired Periscope. It's an interesting question. I don't know if they thought they were a competitor or what. I mean, I'm sure they want to have people do streaming there. No quality setting on the Twitter stream. Yeah. So Manic Miner, I don't know if it's any different than it was on Periscope. I'm going to look at it on my computer. Hold on. What I need to do is the problem is I could probably bump up the quality, but the problem is that then I'd use too many. I have to stream to about 4 different platforms. So I can't, there's only so much information I can have streaming out. So I can't have them all be super high quality, because then it'll stop working. Let me see here. It could take like 30 seconds to show up. I am not seeing it yet. I'm looking at this here.
I'm still not.
It's not bad on my iPad. I don't know that it's any worse than Periscope was. Now I'm going to watch the Periscope stream on my iPad and see how that looks. Yeah, I don't know that it looks any different than it would on Periscope.
We are here somehow at 5:22 a.m.
Alibaba says hashtags work. I'll use them on Twitter. Sonic says, can you post the agendafree.tv link with the tweet? Well, I could, but then the problem is that it's so prominent, you know? I have it on the page. On my Twitter page, it says the agendafree.tv link. See, if I post it right here, it's just I don't know. I don't really like the looks of that. It's so, if it says ever given moving attempt in Suez Canal, and then it says donate, it's just too prominent. I don't like it being that prominent. It's right up here. Oh, no, it's right there. See, so it's only there. PayPal.me. So I have a PayPal. So, yeah, I mean, that is something to consider about having the link up there. I mean, it does. The crawl does say it. It does say it on the crawl of the broadcast. So if people are watching the broadcast, they can read it in the crawl. But I mean, it's a fair point. But yeah, I don't really like the idea of actually having it in the title. It's just like, it's like right in people's faces, you know. Mm-hmm. But I understand the thought, you know. I'll have to think about with Twitter if there's another place to put it. I don't think there's room to put it in my description. Hang on a second here. Let's see here. I almost revealed my iPad password. I got to be careful about that. I almost revealed my iPad password. But I just watched it again. You couldn't see it. Anyways. I can always change it if I do. Brian Jones says, found your channel this past weekend thanks to family. Love watching you. Awesome. Thank you for watching. Right now, I don't know that there'll be any mods on Twitter because I have no way to add mods on Twitter. For right now, the Periscope mods are still there, but Periscope won't be there in 2 days. So I assume there'll be no mods. But we'll have to see. Yeah, I did the same thing in another stream where you couldn't really see it, but you could sort of see me typing it in there. I just have to remember to not do it. But you couldn't see. I just watched it, so. All right, let's get back to. All right, so we talked about that. Hey, we gotta do the poly head. We gotta do the poly head. Homer's actual is here. Why is this not working? What? What? Dennis, why are you so angry? Why is Dennis so angry? Dennis, you posted in the chat that you were upset that you made this like snide remark that I ignore your comments. Which is just not true. So, and it's like the implications I'm supposed to be reading everybody's comment, which is clearly the vast majority of comments don't get read on the air. And so I actually called you out for it because you were criticizing me, and now you're all angry because I insulted you. No, I didn't insult you. I just said the thing you're saying is unreasonable. If you're going to come in my chat and criticize me with an unreasonable complaint, then I'm going to call you out on it if I see it. That's not an insult. You're the one who criticized me. Now, someone else said he wasn't criticizing me. I haven't seen that yet. Now, if that's the case, one could say, hey, Steve, I totally apologize. I understand how my comment might have been misread by you, but that's not what I meant. I haven't seen that posted yet. But you have to be aware, I'm not reading every single comment. So if you post something in the chat that I see, I don't assume I get the context because I saw something you posted 10 minutes ago. So I'm sorry if it got misinterpreted, but I can only go off of what I see. So Dennis, if you were misinterpreted, I apologize. But I saw the comment there, and that's what I assumed it meant. I had no idea you were talking about somebody else. Oh, Discord chat. Yeah, Not Cupcakes mentioned the Discord chat. Chris is glad the plant is growing nicely. The Discord chat is back. The Discord chat is back, guys. It's not just notifications. It's not just notifications. It's the chat. So check out the Discord. Join the Discord. There's the link. It's right there. And it's right in the chat. Yes, I am keeping this one alive. But in case you didn't know, the Discord chat is back. Cherry Cola 1 is here. Brian Jones just joined the Discord. Oh, thank you, Denise Horton. Hey, Denise, that's so kind of you. Denise has my hours now, she says. Thank you, Denise. Much appreciated. From Canada, thank you. We're almost ready to try Polly's head. Sonic says, Discord's back, tell a friend. Is the focus off a bit? No, I don't think the focus is off a bit. I think the problem is I'm using this webcam and I move around and the lighting is kind of weird. So it's just, I think it's because of that. It's not, there's no focus issue per se. It's just sometimes, especially if I move around, the focus gets a little weird. But the lighting, the webcam doesn't do great with this lighting. Like, there's no real adjustment I think I can make. It just kind of is that way. It doesn't look. I mean, by the way, make sure you have your playback at 1080, guys. YouTube plays it at 480, so you might want to make sure you're watching it at 1080 and not 480. You know, so try that. Because I know when I watch it here, YouTube auto plays it at 480, not 1080. Yeah, I have poster putty. I have poster putty to put and I have to put the poly head up. By the way, remember last time we did a stream, or like 2 streams ago, I told you I had bought 3 corns. I was so happy because A.R. Bhavesh Singh is watching from in India. A.R. Bhavesh Singh, hello. So a couple nights ago we were doing a stream and I was saying how I went to the grocery and they only had 4 corns left, and I said, oh, they're all going to be bad, but 3 of the 4 were acceptable. So I felt so lucky that they only had 4 corns left and that 3 of them were good. So I went to cook the corns. I thought I'd gotten so lucky. I went to cook the corns. One of them, when I opened it up, was terrible. One of them, like half of the kernels were like small and withered. And then the second one I cooked, there was something wrong with it. When you tasted it, it didn't taste like corn. It just tasted totally bland. So 2 of the 3 corns were bad. So I thought I was lucky. But 2 of the 3 were bad of the last 4 corns there. And now I can just go exchange it, right? But during the pandemic, I don't want to stand for 10 minutes in the customer service line. So I think I'm going to wait for like 3 weeks until I'm fully vaccinated, and then I'll take my receipt to the customer service line. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Dennis, I understand now you weren't criticizing me. So as I said before, I'm sorry that you were misinterpreted. Just know that when you type something, I don't know what you were saying, 10 minutes ago, what the context was. But I understand now. Zipper says this calls for an investigation of Corngate. It was very disappointing. I was all excited about my corn, and then I make it, and two of the three are bad. It was so sad. It was so sad. But I'll right that wrong. I just got to wait 3 weeks. All right, here's what we're gonna do. What I'm gonna do is we're about to try the poly head. But Beth, it won't take 10 minutes. It'll probably take 5 minutes, but it's worth it. I mean, I go to the grocery. I just don't want to stand in line during the pandemic. Sometimes there's no wait at all at the customer service line. I can, I'm just, Hang on. All right, I need 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. I'm coming right back. See, it says Steve back in 1 minute. Oops, I typed that too low on the ground. Why is that so low? I'm back in 1 minute. So give me 1 minute. I'm coming right back, and then we're going to do the poly head, if Polly's still here. Oh, and thank you, Kay Gebhardt. Kay Gebhardt from Nebraska. Thank you so much, Kay Gebhardt. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Kay Gebhardt. Very nice of you. All right, give me 1 minute. I'm coming right back. All right, is Polly still here? Do we have Polly here? Polly? Rita, I have YouTube TV. I don't have cable. Oh, you're worried about data? Well, you can, if you have Wi-Fi. I mean, does your internet have Wi-Fi at your place? Does your internet have? Do you have a data limitation on your internet? Anyways, I'm sure you can set it up to timeout. Actually, you can. I'm guessing you can set it up to timeout. There's also like AT&T TV. The thing about these things like the YouTube TV and the AT&T TV, you can try it for a month. There's no commitment. You can. I'm guessing. By the way, I'm guessing with like YouTube TV, there's probably a free trial period. So you can. Yeah, I mean, I have unlimited data with my internet and my phone plan, but you can. I know you can set things up to time out. You can change the quality and stuff. So. Wow, Chris says she may have AOL. Ouch. 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 Maybe she has to use the CD every time she wants to go online. Aries is here. Oh, Christina is here. Is Christina here? Oh, Polly's here. Okay, good. Polly, we're doing your thing next. Did Christina show up? Did that actually happen? Or no? Oh, no. Edward said, hello, Christina. If you're watching. No, I don't think Christina's here. Yeah, I like YouTube TV. It's fine. I mean, it's not perfect, but the thing what I like about YouTube TV, it's very easy to watch my programs on my phone and my iPad, and very easy to use the DVR function on my phone and iPad. And I end up watching a lot of stuff on my phone and iPad. Oh, I guess I should delete the part about me being back in 1 minute. Okay. Thank you, Camille, for letting me know. Terry is watching. All right, so we got to do this now. MGD is here. April like Sling TV. Guys, we're really going to try this. Yeah, the DVR function on YouTube TV, it's unlimited and it's quite good. Guys, look what we have. We have the head Polly sent. We have the why am I doing this? We have the head. So we're going to put this up. I have the mounting putty, Scotch mounting putty. I'm going to post a link to this. I'm going to post a link to the mounting putty. Mounting putty was only like $2. Scotch removable mounting putty. Here's the link to the mounting putty. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. There it is, Scotch removable mounting putty. $189. Use instead of push pins. Object mounts to your surface with firm pressure. Ideal for lightweight mounting. I hope it works. All right. I don't know if it's going to work. I need my knife. Oh, hold on a second. It's perforated on the back here. It looks like it's perforated. It says, the surfaces must be dry and clean. As needed, knead one or several pieces of putty. Adhere the putty to the item to be mounted. Press the item firmly onto the surface. Okay. Jake Morris says, what is this stream? I have no idea. All right, we're opening the mounting putty. We are opening the mounting putty. No, Polly sent me a fathead that wasn't actually a fathead. The point of fathead is you just stick it on the wall by itself. You don't leave this around kids. Kids will want to eat it. They'll think it's like what kind of gum was this? I forget. It was like gum. Yeah. Oh, it looks so tasty. I want it. Kids will eat this. Do not give this to kids. They will eat it. Ooh, it's like sticky. It's like a Kit Kat bar. Wow, I can't even break it off. It's so sticky. I think that's too big a piece. There's 2 pieces. Okay. So I'm going to try. I got to put some pieces on this. Then it has Polly. You know, it came with this thing taped on the back. So I had to remove this thing. It came with this taped on the back. And then Polly, I removed it. And then, of course, some of the back came off. There was nothing I could do. It literally had this on the back. I don't know what this is. I don't know why it was taped on there. Polly, you should write to them and ask for a refund. This was taped onto the back. So I pull it off and then that happens. Polly, you should demand a discount. Write to them and tell them, Polly. Can you write to them and tell them that? Polly, you can send them this broadcast. Yeah, it says to need it. It says to need it. No, it's masking tape. It is not double-sided tape. It's just a piece of masking tape. It's one-sided tape. It's not double-sided tape. Ridiculous. Polly's gonna burn his tablet after this stream. Seriously, Polly, that's BS. It got even worse. WeWick is here. All right, I got a bunch of pieces on it already. See, now that the back is ripped. Nicole says small pieces go a long way, otherwise you will have bumps showing. All right, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I think we're ready to do this. Are you guys ready? You guys ready to try this? Are you ready to try it? I think it's probably got to go right here. It's got to go like here. Like here. And I'm standing on the light. Let's see here. There. It's right there. It's a floating head. It's a floating head. It's floating on the wall. It looks like it's just floating in space. It's kind of like what they have. It's kind of like what they have on Pardon the Interruption. On Pardon the Interruption, they have it. They have these heads. Hey, thanks, Polly. That looks nice. It's not like it's a little bit. It actually looks straight on camera. It's a little bit tilted. Well, I'm not going to take it off now. It's a little tilted. It's pretty good. It's not. It's actually kind of good. Brandy Janie thinks it looks great. Hey, thanks, Polly. Buttergin says that's amazing. I will say, hey, it seems like the mounting tape works all right. The mounting putty looks okay. Good job, mounting putty. I can put up some more posters with my mounting putty. I probably should put up some more posters with some mounting putty. I should do that. It's Nico and Me Vlogs. Hetty thinks it looks good. Stack says you need 2 more. Tasty Treat says, holy narcissistic Steve. Pepper Wallop says, I missed the glasses. Linda says it needs a stick body drawn underneath. Rita's Real says you should decorate him one day. A hat here, glasses there. Goatee today, eating tomorrow. Edward says you need 2 more to match your opening theme. I see. People want me to match the logo, the graphic on the page, on the Lookner channel homepage. People want me to do this. They want me to do this. Hey, thanks, Polly. That's fun. Now I have my head on my wall. I have my head on my wall. What happens if what if my dishwasher breaks and they have to come over and fix it, and then they come in and they see the picture on the wall? But that was Polly who sent them. Thank you, Polly. It somehow made it. Its long journey to the wall is complete. Well, the thing is, if I have to take it down at all, I can. It's very easy. It's very easy to remove and put back up because I didn't nail it to the wall. It just has putty on it. Huh. Polly says the rule is the maintenance people and your mom need to see it before it comes down. I can show it to my mom like on the phone. Tree wants me to stick it on the window. Hey, thank you, Polly. That's very kind of you. And I appreciate your support, Polly, and I appreciate my head. Thank you for my head. There's a weird thing where, like, it kind of looks like I have like a retainer on. It's like I don't know what that's from. It's like weird. You can't see it. You can't see it. It really is though. Polly did he did take the picture from the logo. From the YouTube logo. Roger, you can't. I couldn't broadcast on Clubhouse. Clubhouse isn't a place for streaming. Clubhouse is a place for discussion. Doesn't make sense that I would put this on Clubhouse because I wouldn't be interacting with the people on Clubhouse. Polly says the quality might not be the best because I stole the logo. I understand. I understand. Yeah, maybe one day we'll put more up. We'll fill it all in. Although I like that I have this. Now, maybe I'll put something else up. Maybe I'll put something else up with my putty. Now that I have this putty. This putty's pretty cool. It only costs $2. It costs less than $2. Did I mention that the putty costs less than $2? Look at this, guys. Look at the putty. I mean, if you have a poster, you can just put it up on the wall. I'm posting the link to this again. As an Amazon associate, I earn qualifying purchases. Mercy has listened every day for a year. Thank you. Mercy. Left-handed says, I sort of want pics of my face for my wall now. I like it. We'll keep it up there for a while. Thank you, Polly. Polly says, not only did it take forever, but I'm getting a cease and desist from the Lookner Corporation. I think right now there were a couple things. There were a couple other things people had sent me. There's a couple things at the UPS store I haven't picked up. I'm on this mail. This is going in the garbage. Somebody put me on this mailing list. I got somebody sent me the Gardener's Idea book. The Gardener's Idea book. It's going into the garbage. Then here's something from Sunmade. Somebody sent me something from Sunmade. I guess I'm on their mailing list, but it doesn't look like raisins. Yeah, Jeff says straight to the trash. Sun-made healthy living recipes? No. Raisins are nothing. It's just, someone is just putting me on every single list. So that's going in the garbage. And then this, I don't know what this is. This looks like somebody might have ordered something for me. It's addressed to my P.O. box or my UPS box. There's no return address. What is this? Maybe somebody sent me cash. I don't think it's cash. It's something. Something's in here. Something small is in here. Something small. Hey, I'll post my UPS mailbox address. I just posted in the chat. Jury duty? No, this I don't think is jury duty. Jury duty doesn't come in something like this. No, it doesn't feel like a magnet. It doesn't feel like a magnet. And it's kind of a weird lettering. See the lettering on the front? It's kind of an odd label. No return address. Edward said, open it. Edward's very excited. We're now at packages. I like craisins. I like craisins a lot. I can't eat them. I mean, they're too sweet for me. But I like them in theory. I love the taste of them. I can kind of pig out on them. Okay, here we go. Oh, guys, it looks like a coupon of some sort. Somebody sent me a coupon. I wonder what it is. Oh, no, wait. It's not just coupon. It's a free sample. It is a free sample. Breaking news. It's a free sample. It's a free sample of Breathe Right strips. What do these do? Breathe better, sleep better? What do these do? I don't know if these really work. Instantly relieves nighttime nasal congestion? I don't know. Special adhesive hold strip. Congestion is caused by inflammation in the nose. Decongestion, shrink that swelling over time. But Breathe Right nasal strips. Open your nose farther? Wash and dry your nose. Well, I don't need to apply. Place strip as shown. Then they give you a coupon. Hold on, let me show you this. Yeah, I'll try one on, but you know. Here are the strips. Here are the strips on. Here are the strips on Amazon. I found the Amazon link. This is what I was sent the sample of. Breathe Right strips. I have a feeling these aren't like FDA approved. Are they considered a supplement? I don't know. I think I think you put one on and that's it. And then when you take it off, you got to put a new one on. Newbie says a self-taught engineer from Minnesota invented them. All right, maybe somebody likes them. Our viewer, Rita's Real, says they are pretty cool and they do work and they're not cheap. So this one is 44 strips for $17 on Amazon. Yeah, so each strip, even on Amazon, each strip is like 40 cents. Robert thinks they actually help. But you might not notice the difference. It's like a spring-loaded Band-Aid, says Sonic. All right, I'll try it. Place strip as shown. kind of hard to figure out where the strip's supposed to go. Just like right there, I think. All right, here we go, guys. C. Michelle Sparks says, Ash athletes wear them too. I don't know if I put it on right. Did I put it on right? This side feels a little more open. You know that? The right nostril feels more open. The left nostril, maybe I didn't put it on right. Edward says you should have saved it until you really needed it. Maybe I didn't put it on exactly right. This side does feel more open. For what it's worth. Is it lopsided? Tasty Treat says it's only a placebo effect. Sonic says putting them on in just the right place is key. I might have to try the other one. I'm going to try the other one. All right, so I'm going to try the other one, but what I'm going to do is, first, where'd it go? Where'd it go now? I just had it here. I'm interested in seeing what happens when I take the one off. Camille says they worked well on a friend of mine. Okay, now I'm going to take this one off and see if my right nostril still... It did actually help my right nostril. It did help my right nostril. Let me put it on again. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. I have no allegiance to these things. I'm very skeptical, but I will say, with these on, I breathe better through my right nostril. I'm not kidding you. I don't know why this is. I am definitely breathing better through my right nostril. I am not breathing any better through my left nostril. I'm serious. Maybe it works. I don't know. All it just what is it? It just pulls your nose skin out. Look, it says. This says, they claim breathe right nasal strips open your nose up to 38% more than allergy medicines alone. The thing is, though, is there something bad about it? I mean, I would think your nose is I would think if it was evolutionarily beneficial to have a bigger nose opening, you'd do it. Maybe when it opens your nose up, then your nose doesn't filter things as well. Pretty fascinating. Hey, Meredith McMakin is watching. Newbie says you might have a deviated septum. Read Israel says some people wear them at the gym. Edward says I suggest you wear them all night long. Jeff Haas says you look like a new man. It's weird. Not many of our... The maid says, can you use two for increased lift action? No, I don't believe you can. Not many of our viewers use these, though. Seize the day, you're a nurse. Have you heard of these? Rita's Real says, I tried to get my ex-husband to use them. Newbie says you have it on correct. Do I sound differently now? Aries found $20 on the street today. It does keep my right nostril more open. Left-handed says it can leave a red mark on the top of your nose if you leave it on for more than 12 hours. Maybe if you have a cold, it's good. Robin says you could put it on properly and still have one nostril that's affected because that's your dominant nostril. Yeah, Margot says it opens it to more virus. Mark Helton says I tried them and they worked. Has a lot of reviews. There are a lot of reviews of it. Go read the reviews. Again, I'll post the link again. I'll post the link again. You can read it. You can read about it for yourself. See, this is a fun free sample, though. This is a fun free sample. Because I wouldn't have bought these my own, but I'm happy to try it. So I'm glad I'm on this free sample list. But again, I'm telling you, my right nostril is more open. I can't deny that, for whatever it's worth. Then you get addicted. Then you want to wear them. Then you want to wear them all the time. That's where they get you. Read Israel says this was a great sample. I want to sign up for this sample next. Go to their website. Maybe they have free sample. I think I'm breathing in too many pollutants now, though. Get free samples. Breaking news. If you go to breatheright.com, free sample, get sample, get sample, get sample. Guys, here's the sample. Here's the link. Breathe Right sample. I just hooked you up, guys. There you go. Click on the link. It's there. I just hooked you up. You can all try it for free. Everyone can try them now. Yeah, Rita Shields going to say more requests one night than in a month. Stack says it lets COVID in. I'm trying to find an article about Breathe Right strips. Berkeley Wellness. Well, I don't know what Berkeley Wellness is, though. Healthline says, we tried 3 popular anti-snoring devices. Though they did not stop John's snoring, I was pleasantly surprised to see and hear they did seem to mildly reduce the severity of it. John did snore a little more quietly, and he felt he could breathe easier through his nose when he wore the strips. What the experts think. Here's a physician who says, when I told him about the difference between using the different devices we tried, the doctor said he wasn't surprised by the outcome. Both external and internal nasal dilators may increase airflow through the nose and reduce snoring, he said. Unfortunately, these would not be expected to adequately resolve associated sleep apnea. Okay. Would we try it again? Basically, they thought none of the devices worked well enough to put into regular use to stop snoring. All right, I'm taking it off. Do they use them? Do pro athletes use Breathe Right strips? Here, West End facial plastic surgery. What's that on football players' nose? Nasal strip, they say. Some football players wear nasal strips. Associated Press, this is 1996. Breathe right strips do not improve physical performance. Anyways, a study said. All right, I'm going to take these off now. I'm going to go back to my normal breathing where I don't get enough air in my nose. It definitely makes a difference with my right nostril. I can tell you no question. There is no question it made a difference with my right nostril. Fascinating. Fascinating. Hey, thank you for sending these to me. That was a good free sample. Edward Kim says, if I had a clogged nose, I would definitely buy them. Well, here's the free sample. Get a free sample. I'm posting the link again. I just posted the link to the free sample. Just fill it out and they'll send you a free sample. 12 Tree says, I just ordered some samples. Read Israel signed up for the free sample. That was a good one, though. I never have tried those. Now I know what they are. Stack says nothing is free. Jeff said he ordered 33 samples. Rosemary Randolph ordered the free samples. That was a good one, though. But if you like them, you've been warned. They're not that cheap, so once you try them, you might never want to go back. Who makes those? I don't know. GSK group of companies? I don't even know who makes them. I'm looking. GSK makes them. GSK companies. Jeff Haas says that's how they suck you in. The first one is free. Exactly. That's what they hope. Pippi Long just ordered Pippi Long samples. Hey, Gone with the Gale, if they want to keep sending me free samples, that's fine. Oh, is GSK GlaxoSmith? Oh, GSK is GlaxoSmith? I think it's GlaxoSmith. Oh, GlaxoSmithKline. GlaxoSmithKline is GSK. It is. That's who makes them, GlaxoSmithKline, a multinational pharmaceutical company. That is who makes them. Huh. How about that? Mr. Showtime says, getting my sample. Seize the Day says, LOL. Hedge Enemy said, just bought 200 shares. Alibaba says, next thing you know, you'll be getting the fancy ones from Disney or Marvel. I should make agenda-free TV nasal strips. Agenda-free TV nasal strips. They are. I could see them being addictive, though. Wow. Fascinating. I never knew. Pat's fan is here. I never knew. It's interesting, though. I like that I tried those. It would be interesting to try those. Actually, if I had like a bad cold, if I had a bad cold and I was really stuffed up, I would try it and see if it helped. I'm gonna save this one. I'm gonna save my one extra for if I have one extra. I have one extra here. I'll save it for if I have a bad cold. Because when you have a bad cold, it's like you just want anything to help. Sarah Joy says, I needed those as Patrick with allergies. By the way, thanks to our mods. Sarah Joy and Mark Helton are modding. Ruben Urban was there. Linda Belk. Thank you, mods. Read Israel says they're great if you don't want to take meds. Try it when I run. No, I don't want to get addicted to them. I'll get addicted to them and never want to stop using them. But that's one of the better samples we've had. That's one of the better samples someone has sent. Upstate Zach isn't there. Is Upstate Zach there or not? I had a quick update about Upstate Zach. Upstate Zach sent me an Amazon card a while back. I wanted to tell Upstate Zach what I used it for. Read is real. I'm still using the bathroom light you sent. It's still on the toilet. Pat's fan thinks they work great during allergy season. Alibaba says, we just saw an athlete that was addicted with no less than 3 on. 2 black ones and a white one. So nice out, by the way. Temperature right now is 75 degrees. 75 degrees! Oh my gosh, it's 75 degrees. I'm gonna try to run tonight. I barely ran last week. I had like 6 days where I ran 1 time total because we were so busy news-wise. So I gotta try to run. I gotta try to run tonight. That needs to happen. I don't know if spring breakers are here. I haven't been out much lately, so I don't know. All right. Well, so we got the head up. We got the things opened I wanted to open. That got done. Great. That got done. Now I have a $1 coupon for Breathe Right strips. I have that. Wonderful. No, see, Michelle Sparks, 2 Guy will make an appearance when he's ready. When he's ready. You can't force it. Mark says 68 in Alabama going down to 27 on Friday. See, now some people are starting to get freaked out by this. Some people are starting to not like it. I don't know how long it'll stay up there for. But it's there right now. Mr. Showtime says the vaccines are working in his city. No, we're not doing the tube guide tonight. No book tonight. Maybe at some point. Not right now. Not right now. Soon I'm going to have to try to go for a run while it's not crazy late. Buttergin likes the head. And then tomorrow I'm going to try to do a final Periscope stream at some point tomorrow. Even if it's like short. But we'll have to do something to mark that. Oh, Mike R., thank you. Mike says, kudos on the excellent flood coverage late one night. And then the boat that stopped the world. And thanks to all the mods. Hey, Mike R., that's very kind of you. Thank you. I'm glad you were able to stay up late and watch the coverage. Thanks, Mike R. Much appreciated. Thank you. Oh, yeah, the Demi Lovato documentary. I'd like to see that at some point. Read is real. I watched my first Star Trek a couple days ago, which I had told some of you guys about. So I'm going to try to watch a couple more Star Treks because I never really seen them before. I think it's something good to actually just have watched. I'm assuming Periscope is done on the 31st tomorrow. But we can still stream on Twitter, you know. We'll see. I don't. The problem is I don't know when Periscope is ending, really. I wish I knew exactly when it was ending. Oh, Sonic, thank you. Thank you, Sonic. I think Sonic knows we're getting close to the end. Thanks, Stephen Mods. More crazy news hours. Tie clips. Sharon H. update, get well. Mistaken G West meaning. Periscope farewell. Discord's back. Corngate. Polly's big head. Breathe right strips. Hey, thank you, Sonic, for the excellent summary. Thank you, Sonic. And I appreciate your donation, too. That's very kind of you, Sonic. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's getting to be that time, guys. I think it's getting to be that time. I think the documentary's on YouTube. I think we're getting close to... The stream feels like it naturally has gone its natural length. The stream, I think, has gone its natural length. I think it's time for me to go running. Also, I'm trying to not go to bed that late. My hours are so messed up now. Oh my gosh, they're so messed up. I wish they weren't, but they are. But I'm going to try to go running shortly. I think that's the best idea. If there's big news later, I'll come on the air. You never know. You never know what there's going to be. But I thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much, Polly, for the head. Thank you guys for the advice on the putty. I might put some other things up. Thank you also to our moderators, Mark Helton, Linda Belk, Sarah Joy, Ruben Urban. Thank you, moderators. Thanks to all the lurkers. And hey, remember, Discord is a chat. You guys, you know the Discord is the chat now. Discord is a chat now. It's not just notifications. Do we have to update our Discord command here? What does it say? What does Nightbot say about Discord? Let's see what Nightbot says about Discord. Yes. I think we should make that say join the Agenda Free TV chat and notification server on Discord. I think we might need, or I don't know, maybe, I don't know if server is right too. It's weird because the way I ended up putting it, what I have as the default for like Agenda Free TV is I just have it saying, join the Agenda Free TV Discord and chat with other viewers. It's so much information when you put the chat and the notifications. It's kind of confusing for someone who, for somebody who's not familiar with it, if you say chat and notifications, they'll be like, what? So it's not really easy. Maybe we can put the word Discord. Sarah's going to put the word Discord in. It's hard though because it's if you try to explain both chat and notifications, it's like too long and confusing. But that's fine if you want to just add the word Discord into what you put. That's good. Thank you, Sarah. That's great. But the chat's back. The chat is back. Nicholas Bowman Murray is here. Oh, thank you, Rita's Real. Hey, thanks for the sticker, Rita's Real. I hope Rita and everybody else enjoys your samples. Your samples that you ordered of the Breathe Right strips. Also, Rita's Real, by the way, YouTube TV, there's a Reddit group, Reddit YouTube TV, where people post about YouTube TV. That's a good resource to have. And yeah, if any questions come up, if you want to, you can ask me, Rita's Real. Message me on Twitter and ask me about YouTube TV if you have any questions. Because I've had it for a couple months. It's pretty straightforward, though. Thank you for watching MGD Starfire, The Best You Can Do, Edward Kim, Melissa McQueen, formerly known as Bacon, Margot, John A. and Petey, Stacks, Mr. Showtime, Nicholas Bowman Murray, Arizona Jumper, Paula Faust, Sebi, Edward Kim, June 0130, Nosy Rosie, Lynn Halifax, Paula Faust, Not Cupcakes, Beth Stannard, The Best You Can Do, All the Best, Aries Puric, Darren Markley, Polly, thanks again, Rosemary Randolph, Black Cat, Jeff Ha, Aries, C. Michelle Sparks, Zachary McCrary, Gone with the Gale, who will share the painting tomorrow. Very good. Look forward to it. Lisa of the Lion, Amy Williams, J. Marie Methcott. Hey, thanks everybody who donated too. That's really nice of you guys. Very much appreciated. Thanks for your support. Thank you. Peppa Chicken. Maybe go bowling one day. I'd like to go bowling. J. Marie and 12 Tree. Thank you, 12 Tree. Denise Horton, Teresa. Good stream, though. We did it. We got a lot accomplished. All right. It is time. It is time for me to get off the air, eat a little something, and then try to work out. That would be the best thing. No sleeping stream for me. Some streamers do that, Kuba, but not for me. All right, guys. Thank you again so much for watching. And again, thanks to all the moderators. Really appreciate it, moderators. Thank you so much. Thanks for all of your, thanks for the lurkers, and thanks for all of your help getting this up. Whoever recommended the Scotch mounting putty, good job. All right, guys. That is it for now. I hope you have a great night or great day wherever you are. And you know we'll be doing more streams soon. But that is it. All right, thanks, guys. We will see you very, very soon.